Welcome to Reading Destiny Forums, the weekly show series, whatever you want to call it, where I read the most toxic, the most funniest, or the nicest Destiny posts at the time of recording. So for the first post, it's called Let's Get One Thing Straight, Destiny is over, that is that. Basically, it's an entire paragraph about this dude saying how we should not cry nerf about every single little thing that kills us in Destiny 2, like people have with Destiny 1. I 100% agree with that post because the amount of times throughout 2016 that I went onto the forums because I was absolutely addicted to reading some of the toxic shit on there. Nerf Blade Dancer, Nerf Hammers, Hammer of Soul, oh dude, Sunbreakers, everybody was screaming Nerf Fusion Grenades, Nerf Shotguns, Nerf Snipers, it's everywhere. It is a plague on the forums and it's really bad, and honestly nothing's gonna change even with Destiny 2. My aim in this clip is absolute fucking trash can, trash bag worthy, whatever. Let's forget about that for now. On to the next post. It's titled, To the That One Destiny Player. I don't know if that's a gamer tag or he edited because he mentioned a gamer tag, because you do get banned if you mention gamer tags on the forums. I would much rather play a raid with unskilled friendly people than I would a complete utter asshole. I kind of agree. I'm going to be a little bit harsh here, but I said I agree, but I also kind of disagree. I'd rather play with people who are assholes that are actually good and do what they're supposed to do so we can end the raid quick. You know, it's not that I don't have time. It's sometimes, what if I want to do something else? What if I want to do a quick run of Crota so I could do something else with a friend? Because I don't know, I just want to get some of the weekly loot or whatever. I'm going to look for a team of good players. Asshole or not, I want good players on my team. It doesn't matter. And one of the comments here actually says, bump. People take this raid stuff too serious. D2 won't be any different there. I don't understand that mentality though. Yeah, people take it serious because they want it done. You know, there's a passion people have for video games, and it's like, I bet that guy's passionate about fucking, I don't know, NBA 2K17, some complete utter trash. And I call it trash, but he'd fucking love it, right? And he would take it seriously. Gamers have a passion for games. As for the final post of today, it has to do with trials. DDOSing trials and how to stop it. For a victory against an incomplete team where one or more players were disconnected, it should still count as a win, but also count as 1/3 of a loss. So that would mean that a team that uses DDoS attack after 3 matches, their mercy would be used. I like this idea. And he also states this wouldn't replace bans and restrictions or whatever, but it would take away the incentive to cheat and DDoS in trials. Now, this is actually a very good counter argument to this post. So if the opponent has a bad connection and naturally disconnects, I get punished. So if the opponent wants to be a petty bitch and DC while losing, I get punished. What a terrible idea. That's actually very true. You'd have to try and find a way around that, and I really don't think there's a way around that. If you incorporate DCs counting as a win, but also 1/3 of a loss for the enemy team, it makes no sense. So the guy who originally posted this entire thread actually replied to this comment or whatever, and he says, no, first off, if they get disconnected, it would have to happen in 3 matches before a loss is registered on your card or your mercy is used. Secondly, players that leave the match intentionally would not record anything negative on your passage. There's no real way to track whether or not someone left intentionally or someone was disconnected, so that's you kind of fucked yourself over there. So that does it for this episode of Reading Destiny Forums. Next episode will be next Monday, of course. It's going to be a weekly thing. As always, I have been RailMango, and also just wanted to say that I didn't find anything too toxic today, which is cool. I like that the forums aren't going too crazy as of today. I'm recording Sunday, right before Memorial Day. Good job, Destiny community. You're not being toxic. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.